is an icon of a kind, a perfect example of a woman empowerment, the successful woman entrepreneur, action-oriented, and a true inspiration to the lady of the world. She is the president of Dwarika's group of hotels and resorts, the managing director of Kathmandu Tours and Travels, and Nepal Trek and Nature History Expedition, the chairman of Himal Media, president of Federation Business and Professional of Nepal Heritage Society, as well as on the board of other voluntary organization, Honorable Council of Spain. नमस्ते म्याम धन्यवाद हजुरलाई मलाई टाइम दिनुभएकोमा 1855 after you married to late Dwarika Shrestha.
Yes.
I prefer to call him a legendary pioneer business person of hospitality industry.
Right. Yes, yes.
We all know the history of Dwarikas, but just wanted to listen through your own words, ma'am. Just a few introduction. कसरी भयो त्यो हामीसँग हामीले थाहा छ त्यही पनि हजुरको शब्द हजुरको मुखबाट म सुन्न चाहन्छु.
Okay, what I would like to say about Dwarikas, Dwarikas is being built by my husband. His dream and his work. So he started doing this. So I'm just behind him here in the beginning of Dwarikas. Dwarikas started not like a big hotel. It started because the old art and culture of Nepal, of Kathmandu, was being destroyed. People did not think about our old heritage. They were burning, cutting all these wood carvings. Wood carvings had no meaning. They didn't have any value. Because this happens not only here in Nepal, everywhere in the world. Old things are not valued by the young people because they want something modern, the new things going on. But when they come to be a little older, then they realize what they have lost. And when they have lost it, you can't get it back. So this place has been built to keep our heritage alive for all the future generations who come after us. Many generations after that, this will be standing so that they can say, oh, my forefathers did this. So this is just the preservation of heritage.
You were born in Sikkim,
right?
Completed your study there?
No, in India.
Okay, completed your study in India and came to Kathmandu, Nepal.
The thing started and how it's been going on. The whole thing when we started was we did not have that much money. My husband was working in the government. The government pay was not that big, and I was also working. I also did teaching. I also did work with the American library, etc. So, but we did not have money to pay the carvers. Those who were carvers, those who came, यो बुट्टा कर्मीहरू त्यति बेला गइरहेको थियो, कोही पनि थिएन पनि, किन नयाँ यङ मान्छेहरू मार्केट थिएन यो बुट्टा यो कर्मीहरूलाई, त्यसले गर्दाखेरि उनीहरूले यो लिँदै लिएन, सबै छोडेर गइरहेको थियो. बुढाहरू मात्रै थियो, आइमेहरूले पनि गर्दैन थिए. त्यसले गर्दाखेरि हामीले खोजेर ल्याएर एकजना ल्याएर यहाँ राखेर उसलाई टिचर बनाएर उसलाई चाहिँ कार्बर बनाएर उसको सँगै मान्छेहरू लगायौँ हामीले. यङ केटाहरू ल्याएर उसलाई दिएर अब त्यो हप्तामा त्यो गर्नु पर्यो. किन हामीले जुन किनिराखेको यो सामानहरू, जुन झालहरू, यो पिलरहरू, त्यो सबै थाम भयो, ढोकाहरू, यो सबै त्यसलाई बनाउनु पर्ने. किनभने कोही भाँचेको छ, कोही टुक्रा हराएको छ, कोही कुहिएको छ, त्यो सबै सच्याउनु पर्यो. त्यसलाई गर्नलाई कागज ल्याउनु पर्यो. त्यो कागज आउँदाखेरि बल्ल कागजहरू नयाँ ल्याएर गर्न पर्यो. त्यसले गर्दाखेरि त्योलाई पैसा चाहिने, हप्ताको हप्ता पैसा दिनु पर्थ्यो. त्यो पैसा कहाँबाट ल्याउने? हामीले जम्मा गरेर हामीले कसरी भए पनि हामीले त गऱ्यौँ, तर त्यो सधैँ गर्न सकिँदैन. के गर्ने, कसरी गर्ने भन्दाखेरि अब यो त अहिले जहाँ हामी छौँ यो त हाम्रो घर थियो, यहाँ हामी यहीँ बस्थ्यौँ. त्यहाँ कुनामा गाई पालेको थिएँ, गाई थियो. त्यो गाईको गोठमा एकजना महिला एउटा साथी अमेरिकन साथीले के भन्यो भने मैले मेरो एमए लेख्दैछु, घरमा मलाई साह्रै डिस्टर्ब गर्यो, फोन आउँछ, मेरो उहरूले काम गर्नेहरूले मलाई डिस्टर्ब गरिराख्छ, म चुप लाएर बसेर काम गर्न सकिनँ भन्यो उसले। त्यसले मलाई ठाउँ बनाइदेऊ न भनेकोले उसले त्यहाँ बनाइदिनु। उहाँले त्यो मेरो गाई गयो, गाई गोठमाथि एउटा कोठा आयो। त्यो गाई गोठमाथि कोठा आयो, उसले एकदमै मन परायो, ऊ एक्लै बसेर गर्न सक्ने भयो। त्यसले गर्दाखेरि उसले नै अनि भन्न थाल्यो यस्तै बनाऊ न, अनि रेन्टमा देऊ न, मान्छेहरू आउँछ बस्छ भनेर। र गाई पनि गयो, 2टा कोठा आयो त्यहाँ।
गाई पालेको छोड्नु भएर
छोड्नु पर्यो, त्यहाँ त गाई पाल्ने ठाउँ त भएन, 2टा कोठा आयो। अहिले पनि छ त्यहाँ।
106 भएको होला हो?
105 र 106 अहिले पनि छ। त्यसपछि हामीले के भयो भने अनि बिस्तारै अरे यहाँ हामीले यहाँ ग्यारेज थियो, ग्यारेजको माथि 3टा कोठा भयो, 5वटा कोठाले बिस्तारै सुरु गरेको।
पहिला एउटा कोठाबाट त्यसपछि 5वटा।
5वटा त्यसपछि सुरु गरेर अनि त्यहाँपछि आफ्नै घर छोडेर हामी बाहिर गएर बसेर 10वटा कोठाले होटल सुरु गऱ्यौँ एज अ होटल। अनि त्यति बेला हामीले स्विस लेडी एउटालाई म्यानेजर बनाएर राख्यौँ। सी वाज अल्सो अ स्विस कन्सल पनि थियो, उसले रन गर्यो। हामीले अनि उहाँले चाहिँ अर्को 10वटा कोठा बनाउनु भयो, लुम्बिनी ब्लक उहाँले बनाउनु भयो, 10वटा कोठा थपेर त्यसमा गर्दै त्यहाँपछि 1991 मा राम प्यालेस बनाउनु भयो। राम प्यालेस कम्प्लिट भयो 91 को एन्ड अफ द इयरमा। 92 मा उहाँ स्वर्गीय हुनुभयो। So this is how this hotel started, and it's been hard work. It's been one by one, brick by brick, and piece by piece that has been done. And the hotel, you'll have to be very, very proud to see that the preservation has been working very hard. Not only has it been the woodwork, but also the brickwork. The brickwork, when after he passed away, Sangeeta came in and she did the rest, the big part, the front part. Though Sir had already made designs and made sketches for that, and talked with different architects, international architects, etc. Sangeeta came in and started doing the front part, the extra part. So at that time when we were building, there was not enough of that Dwarika, as it's called, this brick on brick. We are using brick on brick. We're not using like this is new brick. But the other one is brick on brick. That's the old style. And that has to have a special brick.
Okay, त्यो कृष्णपमा त्यो श्री के लेखेको वाला हो र?
No.
कृष्णपमा हैन, कृष्ण लीलामा?
No. This सबैतिर लगाएको हेर्नुभयो नि तपाईले, the brick यस्तो छैन नि बीचमा। सबै त्यो ब्रिक र ब्रिकै छ, या उसको त्यो बीचमा त्यो उ राखेको मोटर छैन, देख्दैन, किन स्पेशल ब्रिक छ यो, स्पेशली बनाउनु पर्छ। यसरी छ, ब्रडमा यता सानो भयो, अनि त्यसले गर्दा त्यो स्पेशल ब्रिक हो, पुरानो स्टाइलको। त्यो बनाउनु पर्यो, त्यो बनाउनु लगाएर त्यो गरेर टाइम लगायो, तर त्यो बनाएर गरेको। अर्को बुट्टा जुन पुरानो थियो पहिला त्यो सबै हराएर गयो। अब त्यसलाई रिभाइभ गर्नु पर्यो, किनभने हामीले त्यो काठको जुन उसमा बिल्डिङमा लगाउँछ, त्यो कार्भिङ भएको एकदमै महँगो, र एउटा टुक्रा बनाउनुलाई 6 हप्ता लगाउने कार्भिङ गर्नलाई। त्यसले गर्दाखेरि हामीले त्यसलाई अफोर्ड पनि गर्न सकेन, पर्खिनु पनि सकेन। त्यसले त्यसलाई बनाउनु लगायौँ। टेराकोटामा हामीले डिजाइन दियौँ, त्यो झ्याल, ढोकाको झ्याल को डिजाइन दिएर यो बनाऊ भनेर उसले बनायो, लगायो, धेरै दिन लगायो, बनायो, त्यही चलायौँ। टेराकोटा त्यही टेराकोटा बनाएर अहिले टेराकोटाको डिजाइनहरू बनाएर पिलर बनाएको छौँ। त्यसले जुन जतिवटा डिजाइन बनाएको थियो त्यसको पिलर बनायो उसले। त्यो डिजाइनहरू अहिले छपछाप्ती सबैतिर चलिरहेको छ। That is an example, and everybody is using it, reviving it. हामीले रिभाइभ गरिरहेका छौँ। हामीले त्यो बेला अब डची अप्पा पनि अहिले धेरैले चलाउन थालेको छ, र त्यो ऊ पनि यो बुट्टा टेराकोटा बुट्टा पनि सबैले चलाउन थाले जहाँ पनि हेर्नुहोस् तपाईँ देखिरहनु भएको छ यो बुट्टाहरू राखेको त्यसले त्यो सबै रिभाइभ यहीँबाट भयो क्वाइटली सो द्वारिकाज हामीले यो होटल होइन यो होटल होइन इट इज अ रेस्टोरेसन प्रिजर्भेसन प्रोजेक्ट प्लस आफ्नो हेरिटेजलाई मेन्टेन गर्ने प्रोजेक्ट हो यो त्यसले एनीवन हु इज वर्किङ should feel proud that they are working in a heritage place which has been worked to see that our heritage is kept alive and not for us alone, it's for the future generation after generation and for everybody to see that Nepal is not a poor country. Nepal has art, culture which is comparable to anywhere in the world. So you should be very proud that people are working here. You should feel proud and work well so that you can keep this alive.
Yes, exactly, ma'am. Exactly. Okay, म अब अर्को क्वेसनमा जान्छु है त पक्कै पनि अब द्वारिका अहिलेको द्वारिका खडा गर्न अब आँखा झिमिक्क पारेर त पक्कै भएन होला हैन अभियसली धेरै सङ्घर्ष पनि गर्नुभयो फेलियर पनि एक्सपिरियन्स गर्नुभयो होला कति ठाउँमा त होइन मैले सकेन भन्ने टाइपको फिलिङ्स पनि आयो होला त्यो बावजुद पनि हजुरहरू अगाडि बढ्नुभयो कस्तो खालको फेलियरहरू फेस गर्नुभयो कस्तो च्यालेन्जहरू कस्तो अब्स्ट्याकल्सहरू फेस गर्नुभयो र कसरी ट्याकल गर्नुभयो त्यसलाई
अब ट्याकल गर्नलाई त अब पहिला हामी त ट्राभल एजेन्सी काठमाडौँ ट्राभल चलाएको
होटल खोल्नुभन्दा अगाडि चाहिँ एजेन्सी थियो
ट्राभल एजेन्सी बनाएको हामीले काठमाडौँ ट्राभल बनाएको 1965-66 देखि नै चलाएको हामीले त्यो चलाउँदाखेरि हामीलाई एकदम गाह्रो भयो थियो त्यति बेला हामी आई थिङ्क वी वर द सेकेन्ड ट्राभल एजेन्सी इन नेपाल सुरु गर्दाखेरि अनि हामीले गर्दा किन गाह्रो भयो भने इन्डियाबाट सबै इन्डियाको थ्रु जान्थ्यो हाम्रो एजेन्टहरूलाई अब हामी थिएन धेरै त्यति बेला मान्छे पनि धेरै आउँदैन थिए बल्ल बल्ल आउन थालिसकिरहेको थियो भर्खर सुरु भएको थियो त्यो गर्दाखेरि हामीसँग बिजनेस थिएन बिजनेस एकदमै गाह्रो थियो बिजनेस लिनुलाई त्यसले अब त्यति बेला अब करेस्पोन्डेन्स गाह्रो थियो चिठी एउटा जानु पर्थ्यो त्यति बेला न त हामीसँग उठ्यो न ट्यालेक्स थियो न के यो टेलिफोन पनि हाम्रो त्यो उसमा जानु पर्थ्यो टेलिफोन हेड क्वार्टर्समा गएर फोन गर्नुपर्ने या ऊ पठाउनु पर्ने थियो त्यो मेसेजेस टेलेक्स होइन अर्कै मेसेजेस जान्थ्यो हो त्यस्तो गरेर चल्नु पर्थ्यो अनि हामीले वी वर्क हार्ड गोइङ फ्रम इन्डियामा धेरै ठाउँ गएर आई हेभ बिन इन इन्डिया माई हस्बेन्ड वेन्ट अल ओभर इन्डिया टक टु एजेन्ट्स टक टु द्याट फोर्ट एन्ड डु थिङ्स टु गेट बिजनेस देन sir went to Japan and worked in Japan. Japan, but we were the first ones to break the market. That directly, instead of coming through India, through an Indian agent, we worked and got directly from Japan. And from Japan, we had an office. We opened an official office in Japan. It was not anything. It was a registered office recognized by the Nepal government, giving us foreign exchange to run the office, and we ran the office for many years. And at that time, 75% of the Japanese market was with us, the Kathmandu Travels. Then we opened an office in Delhi, in India.
Who look after the Japan branch?
We put some of our staff there. एकजना दावा पनि गएर बसिरहेछ अरू पनि बसिरहेछ दावा वेन्ट टु डेली नथिङ सम अदर स्टाफ अहिले आफ्नै खोलेर बसिरहेछ ऊ छ हाम्रो के चेरिश श्रेष्ठ भन्ने अहिले आफ्नै CNK खोलेर बसिरहेछ हि वाज इन जापान That's right. That's good. So त्यस्तै दिल्लीमा थियो हाम्रो अफिस we opened an office in Delhi and that also officially registered. No, just like that. And we ran the office very well. Everything we had to go down because number one, when he passed away, that the thing I didn't want to go to Japan or to Delhi to go there. So that is how things came down. So, but we now have to work again, and slowly we'll be coming up again with Kathmandu travels. And during that time, I used to go everywhere on the world for business.
You alone?
What do you think, I would take somebody with me? I would go around with a briefcase.
Oh my God.
From agent to agent. One office to the other. All over Europe.
This is how Kathmandu travel in
all over India, Thailand, Japan.
That's why you are the perfect example.
I would go around alone, going from one agent to the other. We were the first ones to go to ITB. From Nepal, the first ones to go was Sir, who went to ITB. So then I used to go to all the fairs, to WTM in London, to Fitur in Spain, Italy, BIT in Italy. So all these I would travel and go to everything, every one of them. Worked.
Hats up to you, man.
And nothing is easy, Babu, and nothing comes easy.
Obviously.
You have to, whatever you do with your full heart. If you don't like it, don't do it. Get out. But if you have to do it, you work with your full heart. Yes, do with all your passion and work. Then you will succeed, whatever you're doing.
हजुरलाई कुनै टाइममा हो धेरै गाह्रो म सक्दिनँ भन्ने टाइपको फिलिङ्स कहिले आयो?
No, I worked all the time. I had to fight all the time.
You are a fighter.
I fought from, since I got married, I have to
still fighting.
2 years I was fighting and fighting and fighting, and I'm still fighting. Yes.
अब त्यो मैले अर्को क्वेसन सोध्दै थिएँ, त्यसको एन्सर पनि हजुरले दिइ नै हाल्नुभयो। खासमा मेरो क्वेसन चाहिँ द्वारिका सर, उहाँले हजुर संसारलाई छोडी गएपछि हजुरले चाहिँ कसरी सानो होटेललाई चाहिँ यति ठुलो हाई एन्ड रेपुटेड होटेल बनाउनु भयो, त्यो बारेमा पनि?
The story Italian, Sangeeta was very much in it, to work on it.
Okay, the म भन्छु है त। Mr. Dwarika Das passed away in 1991.
92.
92. Okay, internet was 91 too.
92 beginning.
Okay.
Yes.
But with your strong determination, you took the command of the growing business of that time and raised your small hotel into the one of the most reputed high-end hotels of Nepal. What motivates you to keep going? Who supported you or inspired you?
Support is my daughter is working.
Okay.
She worked very hard. Yes.
Okay.
She gave up her life. She with children, two boys.
Okay.
One was in school. The other one is a small boy.
Oh.
I think he was just 2.5 years old.
A small one.
Yes. So.
Okay. 2.5 was.
Yes.
And from there.
She would fly back and forth.
Okay.
3 months she'd be there, and then she'd go 3 months there. That is how
she
worked. Yes.
Okay.
She was flying back and forth, taking care of that side, taking care of this side. So she worked very hard. She has been working very hard.
Okay. So Sangeeta ma'am supported you?
She was the one who does a lot of work, yes.
Okay.
The travel agency part I took care of, really. I worked on that. Yes.
Okay. After Dwarika sir, Sangeeta ma'am became the pillar.
Right.
Okay. What do you feel your main achievements and what challenges have you faced?
I have faced many challenges.
Okay.
From the challenge of being a woman.
Okay. Obviously in Nepal and in 90s.
Being a daughter-in-law, being a woman. I faced a lot of challenges. Okay. And that challenges I faced, I've done, and if you go on steadily, if you don't do anything wrong, if you don't go in the wrong direction but go in the straight direction, you will succeed.
It doesn't matter if you are moving slow, you should not stop, but you have to keep running.
You have to keep on moving and not to feel disappointed. Say, oh, मैले यो गर्न यो भएन, मलाई यसरी दुःख दियो, यसो गर्यो. No, you take मलाई दुःख दियो भने that's a challenge rather. कसैले दुःख दियो भने that's a challenge for you to say चाहिँ मलाई दुःख दियो, ठीक छ म गरेर देखाउँछु. Right? छ किसिमको फेस गरेछु मैले. यहाँसम्म कि when my husband passed away, यहाँ मानिसहरूले के भनेको थियो भने यो सबै लिन्छु कब्जा गर्छु अम्बिकालाई म नाङ्गै यो बाटोमा दौडाउँछु भनेको थिएँ सो यु सी आई नेभर क्राइड आई सेड ओके सो मी गर ल दौडाउ न त हेरौँ त these are the challenges that you face and you अब त्यस्तै भन्यो अरे मलाई म के गर्नु मलाई त्यसो भने त it was a challenge to me म दौडाउँछु भने what do you think I'm going to be like that is you going to be able to do that to me
just wait and watch
देखाउँछु why should I be I haven't done anything wrong if I have done something wrong then I should be afraid but I haven't done anything wrong I didn't do anything bad to anyone okay ठिक छ मलाई दौडाउँछु दौडाउनु त हेरौँ त गर्दैछौँ हाम्रो सबभन्दा आफ्नो सन्ततिको लागि पछिको सन्ततिको लागि आफ्नो देशको लागि we are working for future generations and for the country नेपालको लागि वर्क गर्नुपर्छ हामीले
that's how okay हजुर के फ्युचर प्लान के छ
मेरो फ्युचर के प्लान हुन्छ I'm working I work त्यो यो होटल त छोड्नुहोस् I work with women I've worked with women and volunteering work from 1956 57 हस्पिटलमा बेड हस्पिटलमा केही बेड हस्पिटल गति हुँदाखेरि त्यहीँदेखि भलन्टियर काम गरेको भलन्टियर्स गरेँ मैले हाम्रो केटा सङ्गीतालाई स्कुलमा हुँदाखेरि उसलाई भलन्टियर once a week I take them to the hospital to do voluntary work
like to take care of the patient
no to make books भर्खर केटाकेटीहरू छ यिनीहरू पेपर बुक्स बनाउँथ्यौँ बनायो अनि कार्ड्सहरू ल्यायो कार्ड्सहरू पाइन्छ धेरै त्यो पोस्ट कार्ड्सहरू जम्मै यो क्रिसमस कार्ड भन्यो यो कार्ड त्यो सबै काटेर त्यसमा टाँस्ने त्यो हाम्रो बुक्समा कपडाको बुक बनाउने अनि त्यो केटाकेटीलाई पढ्ने instead of giving them a book these are all photos and pictures and everything and हाम्रो केटाकेटीले त्यो बनाउँथ्यो and it would be distributed to the young children in the hospital बिरामी केटाकेटीहरूलाई
just to cheer up
so no they worked also so I've been working like that and also I have worked with women
especially in what sector
to see that the women can push and come up
to uplift them
yes plus going and doing literacy training पढेको छैन लेखेको छैन गाउँ गाउँमा गएर we made a group international group एउटा फर्म गरेर त्यसको हामीले चलाएर ग्रुप गाउँ गाउँमा गएर लिटरेसी सिकाएर लिटरेसी भइसकेर अब लिटरेसी सिकाएर आयो 6 महिनामा गयो भने हराइसक्यो उनीहरूले बिर्सिसक्यो त्यसलाई नबिर्साउनुलाई उनीहरूलाई एउटा स्किल दिएर यो गरेर काम कमाऊ भनेर कमाउन थालेपछि त्यो पढ्ने पनि बिर्सिँदैन पढ्छ
कस्तो स्किल्सहरू दिनुभयो
जस्तो अब ट्रेनिङहरू जस्तो अब फार्म भएकोहरू जसको जग्गा छ जसले खेती गरिरहेछ तिनीहरूलाई अर्ग्यानिक खेती सिकाएर यसरी गर यसरी बेच द्याट वे त्यसरी सिकाइदिकन फर्म गरेर ग्रुप फर्म गरेर उनीहरूलाई सबै आफैले ह्यान्डल गर्न सिकाएर हामीले थाउजन्ड्सलाई गरिसकेको छौँ थाउजन्ड्स एन्ड थाउजन्ड्स अफ वुमेन काठमाडौँ मात्रै होइन वीरगञ्ज विराटनगर पोखरा
still you are working on that
गरिरहेको छु वी आर वर्किङ अल ओभर अहिले त झन् 14 ठाउँ भइसक्यो के अरे रामेछाप वीरगञ्ज विराटनगर अब नयाँ खुल्दैछ हाम्रो बिर्तामुर अर्को तपाईँको पोखरा भयो बुटवल खोल्यो
So you have your own NGO?
It's an international NGO, business and professional meeting भइरहेको छ नि मेरो त्यसमा काम गर्छु हेरिटेजमा काम गर्छु नेपाल हेरिटेज सोसाइटी so all these I work
okay future plan भन्नाले still you will continue
I continue to do this yes मेरो फ्युचर प्लान के हुन्छ यसैमा काम गर्ने हो
to continue
the work
okay
त्यही हो अनि तपाईहरुलाई म के भन्न चाहन्छु you wanted to interview me what I want to say is all of you तपाईहरु सबैको भित्र I would like to say that each one you have a gem inside you त्यो gemलाई polish गरेर no you have to work hard to polish it you have to polish it and become outstanding तपाई जे गर्नुहुन्छ जहाँ काम गर्नुहुन्छ Be outstanding there. Feel proud that you are doing the best. You are not bigarnus. See that you are very accurate. You are on time. अर्को नेपालीहरूको हामीहरूको बानी नेपाली टाइम भन्छ लाज लाग्नुपर्छ हामीलाई we should be absolutely on time हामीले 9 बजे भनेपछि we should be there 9 o'clock 2-3 मिनट ढिलो हुनु okay but 9 is 9 बुझ्नुभएन we have to keep the time नेपाली टाइम हाम्रो बिहामा बोलायो 5 बजे बोलाउँछ 7 बजे मान्छेहरू 7 बजे आउँछ is that it त्यो त होइन नि त्यो गर्नाले के भयो you are giving trouble to others you are taking away the time from others तपाईलाई 5 बजे बोलायो हैन मान्छे 5 बजे आउने आएर बस्यो उसको टाइम वेस्ट भयो उसले त्यो 5 बजे देखि 6 बजे 7 बजे सम्म जो सुरु हुँदैन उसको होइन उसको टाइम वेस्ट भयो नि that means time is money
obviously
then you are finishing off these people त्यो lethargic भने त्यसैले हुन्छ so we should keep our time time मा हिँड टाइम मा गर जे पनि अनि एउटा कुरा आफूले काम सुरु गरेपछि त्यो कामलाई भोलि गर्छु नो आज बसेर सिकाउनु पर्छ यो काम गरेछु मैले यो अहिले यति कम्प्लिट गर्छु भनेर जतिसुकै बजोस् you working that's how you will succeed babu not by saying भोलि गर्नु नि छँदैछ नि भोलि भनेको
कहिले पनि आउँदैन
right you the time will not stop and the time doesn't come back
okay हजुरले यो भनेको कुरामा एउटा कुरा जोड्न चाहे भोलिलाई नसाच आजै गर भन्नुपर्ने हैन अब त्यो कामको प्रायोरिटी हेरेर चाहिँ आज गर्नुपर्ने काम त आजै गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ अब जसरी एज ए इम्प्लोइ हाम्रो दुईटा लाइफ छ भनौँ न we are employing the Dwarikas and I am a mother, I am a daughter-in-law, I am a wife. So I have my responsibility towards my family as well and towards the company.
Right.
अब जस्तै हजुरले अब काम चाहिँ सकाइ जाने भन्नुभयो नि मेरो अब 9 to 5 अफिसको लागि टाइम भयो भने बाँकी टाइम चाहिँ मेरो पर्सनल लाइफको लागि भयो हैन मेरो कुनै पनि अब मैले आजको प्रायोरिटी काम सकेर अरू जुन अब आज रिप्लाई नगरेर भोलि रिप्लाई गर्दा हुन्छ भन्ने काम छोडेर त I can go in because after that I have my son waiting for me, I have my husband.
Which I understand that. Necessarily, we women have two, three different work. You have your official work, you got your family work, you got your children, you got your husband, you got to cook. You go home and cook, or in the morning you cook and leave and come. That's the work that woman does. Don't you think I ever did that? I did everything.
You have done everything.
I have done everything. I have cooked, I've taken care of the children, I've washed clothes, I've done everything. But still I did my work. I was in the office on time. I would get up early, do everything, and then go. And in those days, I would even walk from here to Basantapur, 45 minutes. First Basantapur was the office. हाम्रो त्यो के छ अहिले के बनाइरहेछ त्यहाँ अहिले त्यो के ज्वेलरी हो कि के बनाइरहेछ ठुलो छ द्याट वाज होल थिङ हामीले त्यहाँ हाम्रो अफिसेस त्यहाँ काठमाडौँ घर यहाँ थियो अफिस त्यहाँ काठमाडौँ त्यहाँ त्यतिबेला काठमाडौँ ट्राभल वाज देयर I used to walk from here 45 minutes to go there. So you can see I did and then come back walking and then take care. I had Sangeeta going to school. बिहान उसको लन्च प्याक गर लाइक ब्रेकफास्ट खुवाऊ उसलाई बसको टाइममा बस आउँछ बाहिर बसमा बाहिर पठाऊ छिटो गरेर Of course women we have to do it. You cannot say मेरो लाइफ छ यो त Of course you have a life. Of course you've got it, but you've got to manage. And the other thing is multitask. A woman has to be multitask. यो गरे मैले यो गर्न मैले भने त्यो होइन तपाईलाई चाहिँ तपाईको जब छ यु आर डुइङ इम्प्लॉय बट यु गट अ रेस्पोन्सिबिलिटी हियर त्यो रेस्पोन्सिबिलिटी फिल गर्नुपर्छ तपाईले तपाईको रिजर्भेसन छ आज तपाईले रिजर्भेसन गर्दिनु भएन भने somebody else would take it अहिले it's internet and it's अहिले answer they ask you for an answer now
right now
we have lost businesses because we didn't reply you know that I watch every email. I see that and I see that because your answer came late. We've already booked one. So that's what I'm saying. Things that you have to do at once. And it doesn't take time, Babu. When you are at it and you do it and don't waste time, that's finished. Direct. You work and finished. So dilly dally garun bhanne त्यहाँ गर and finish and go. But nobody will have to tell you. You गर्दा यति बेला जाऊ यति बेला गर. You work.
You better know yourself.
You better. This is what your job is, and this is it. You do it. Then you will come up. This is what it is. It's your effort, which will make you very efficient, and then everybody watches. Everybody watches how you're working. Everybody realizes what's happening. People watch. They may not tell you, but they watch. Remember, I don't care what people say, but you're conscious. Your mind has to say, मैले राम्रो गरेको छु, मैले यो ठिक गरिनँ है, मेरो यो छिट्याउनु पर्ने थियो, मैले छिट्याइनँ है. That should not hit you. You should have done, have finished. You should be happy. मैले छिट्याएँ है भनेर. I'm doing my duty. I've done my duty. I've done my work. That is what it is. तपाईँहरू employee भनेर मलाई भनेर हराएर गर. No, it has to come. You're given a job. Do it. कहाँ भएन, rather you can tell. यसमा चाहिँ यस्तो भएको छ है, यो के गरौँ कि? That's what you should be saying. मिलेन केही भयो भने, you should be able to go and tell. यसो गरौँ कि? Answer. Solution.
Teamwork.
Absolutely. Teamwork, together working. And listen, when you are in a place like this, it should be like a home, like you are all family. And then you work like a family. Help गर्ने. अब तपाईलाई के परेको छ? यो मलाई हेर्दिनुस् न आज प्लिज मलाई मेरो छोरा बिमारी छ, मेरो छोरा यसो गर्नुपर्छ. The other person will say no. भन्दैन नि. उले हेल्प गरिदिन्छ नि. Because तपाईले पनि हेल्प गरेको छ. उलाई पर्यो भने तपाईले पनि गर्नुहुन्छ. This way it's a family. And feel like a family and don't feel like यस्तो भयो, उस्तो भयो. No. उले राम्रो गर्यो, ठीक छ. उले राम्रो गरेन, तपाईले कुरा गर्न सक्नुपर्छ. हेर्नुस् न, यसो भएन नि त, हामीलाई पनि दुःख भयो भने. That's how you all should work. छुच्चे भएर होइन. That you're a family. In the family, of course, कहिले कहिले बाज्नु पनि पर्छ. पर्छ. तर आफ्नो फ्यामिलीलाई तपाईँ जसरी बसेर कुरा गर्नु चाहिँ
ठीक छ. फ्यामिली भनेको अब कहिले ठट्टा पनि हुन्छ, कहिले रिस पनि हुन्छ, कहिले
आउँछ, रिसाउनु पनि पर्छ, झगडा पनि गर्नुपर्छ. भन्छ नि भाँडा जान्छ त्यहाँ ठाङ हुन्छ, आवाज आउँछ.
मिलेर पनि बसे हुन्छ फेरि एकैचोटि ड्राइभमा.
This is it, family भनेपछि.
Have you ever thought your jolly grandson, Ambica Shrestha, will ever continue your legacy? How does it feel when you witness him working hard for the company?
Great. I never thought, because he lived in Germany, he studied in Germany. I never thought he would come back. But he used to come here for his holidays, and I suppose he loved, because he's half Nepali. Nepali आफ्नो त्यो पन्त आउँछ. So he didn't work in Germany. He had so much opportunity in Germany. He would have been an employee in a huge companies, big companies. Because the university that he went to, they always had people watching and catching good people and taking them at once. But he didn't. But he decided on himself that he would come here to work. So it's great. Now he's 9 years now. It will be the 10th year next year. He's developed. He's doing great. Of course, I'm the happiest person to see him here. And now that he's married, that's still further.
Okay. Do you have any message to your daughter or grandson, or any other message to your family?
No, I would like them to be very happy to go on like this and work.
Do you want to say something to them as they have supported you in your...
They're my family. They support me.
Obviously they will.
That's it.
Okay.
We are family, and when you're a family, you are well knitted, you work together, You live together, you may fight and you may do, but you are together all the time.
Okay.
There are differences. Sometimes you fight, you shout, etc. But then it comes back. But you're a family, and it's a family together. We're working.
Yes, we all know that Nepal has a big potentiality in terms of tourism.
Yes.
But still, we do have various tourism products, but still tourism is not developed to this level. What do you think the reason behind it?
The reason behind is number one, our facilities are not there. Infrastructure. Number one, infrastructure. Now that has been going on about our airports and all the roads, etc., etc. That is the number one part. Number two part is that the way we work with our guests. How we can make the guests feel happy, that they feel at home whenever they come here. They don't feel threatened. They don't feel afraid of doing things, and they don't feel cheated. So we all have to learn not to cheat our guests, not to make them feel that they're being cheated, they're not being taken care of, they feel unsafe. That sort of thing we should not do. We've had problems, and now we are going to face problems. Number one, because of this virus that is going on. We'll face problems. Yeah, we'll be facing problems now.
Actually, we have got a lot of cancellation of Chinese clients.
Right, because this is the problem nowadays, that other people will not also like to travel just now. They don't want to leave home because of this. So we have to be very careful. We have to work very hard. The future, there is a big future in this country if we've worked properly, and if we don't think, oh, tourist आउँछ, पैसा आउँछ. No, we have to work first. Touristलाई राख्नुलाई अब homestay भन्छ हैन, but you have to be prepared for the homestay. Homestayमा it's not only the money that comes, it also bad things come. So you have to be prepared how to handle that.
These days there are huge staff turnover in many companies. What do you think why it is happening in hospitality industry?
Hospitality industry, there's a lot of new hotels coming up and new things coming up, and they of course want people who are already trained, they want to take, so that's why there's a lot. And also there's a lot of opening outside and people want to go outside. That's why there's a huge turnover. त्यो हो, तर आफ्नो फ्यामिलीहरु जस्तो भित्र आफ्नै भित्र के भइरहेको होला त्यो सेक्सनमा, द्याट म्यानेजमेन्ट आफ्नै भित्र केही प्रब्लम भइरहेछ कि के छ, त्यो हुनुपर्छ.
Does the hospitality industry require employees who have done graduation in tourism and hotel management? Which department requires tourism graduates?
The tourism graduate हुने बित्तिकै टपमा पाउँछ भनेर त्यो चाहिँ nobody should feel that. Tourism graduate भयो भन्दैमा I will get a manager, I will be this भन्ने
Manager भनेको त
माथि पुग्नुपर्छ, तर तलदेखि सुरु गर्नुपर्छ जे पनि. If you start from below and do whatever has to be done, then you become a good manager or a good team leader. If you don't understand what goes on underneath, you cannot be a leader. त्यसले त्यो चाहिँ सबैले विचार गर्नुपर्छ र जुन ट्रेनिङ लिएर आउँछ, that gives you a background on what can be there. But you have to do, all the training is there, that's there, but you have to do it practically. See how to work, see in situations. There are people you have to handle people who are sometimes very good, sometimes very bad, who will shout at you. Not because of your mistake, but they shout. There are people like that. But then you have to learn how to handle that. Not shout back, but handle it. How to handle it. That is all that you learn by working. Yes.
Okay, that means education is necessary, but that is not sufficient.
It is work. It's the experience that you gain. That is what it is.
Okay. How would you motivate your employee if you found him or frustrated in his or her working environment?
Then we have to find out what is wrong in the environment. And the other thing is, the environment is bad, then the person who's there also has to try and make the environment good.
Sorry?
The person who's feeling bad has to also try and make the environment good. Somebody is doing something bad, try and find out why. You can't say, मलाई यसरी हेप्यो, मलाई यसो गर्यो, मलाई गाली गर्यो, किन गर्यो, के भएछ, त्यो मान्छेलाई के परेछ, त्यो दिन उसको टाउको दुखेको थियो कि, उसको फ्रस्ट्रेसन भएको थियो कि, बुझेन? It could happen that somebody has some problem. तपाईलाई म यो अर्को भनौँ, तपाईँ घर जानुहुन्छ है, धेरै जस्तो श्रीमानले महिलाहरूलाई पिट्छ, किन पिट्छ बाहिर तमासा भएर आउँछ घरमा आएर उसको रिस पोख्नुलाई
त्यहाँ फ्रस्ट्रेसनले पुग्न सकेन
बस अनि स्वाइटलाई पिट्यो द्याट्स व्हाट गोज अन कि त्यो ह्युमन नेचर छ के त्यो तर त्यो चाहिँ गर्नु हुँदैन
अनि मैले भन्न खोजेको चाहिँ त्यो फ्यामिली कुरामा हैन
सेम थिङ
अफिसमा भयो भने हजुरले कसरी मोटिभेट गर्नुहुन्छ त्यो स्टाफलाई
त्यसलाई समय आउने के भयो किन यसो भयो बसेर कुरा गर्ने सम्झाउने कहाँ कता के बिगारेको छ त्यो मिलाउनुहुन्छ कि कहाँ उसले केही गर्नुपर्ने छ कि that you have to talk on.
You will find out the problem and you will solve it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any message to young tourism and hospitality graduates who have the dream to make their career in tourism and hospitality industry?
As I always say, that tourism industry, sky is the limit. You work, you come, and then you come up. I'll have to give you an instance. In Dwarika's Dwarika, there is Taraman. You've heard of him, no? You know Taraman. You know what he was? He was a labor when that hotel was being constructed. Now he is a topmost manager there in the thing in the housekeeping. You have to see. This is how it comes. He was a labor working when the construction, but he works so hard. You ask him, he doesn't think of time or any time. Taraman, you he will go and do it and see that. Room ma yo bhako chaina यसले यसो भन्यो at once he goes he himself goes उसको स्टाफलाई पठाउँदैन उले तर उसको छ त्यत्रो छ that he himself goes to see and where that thing is gone wrong and he will do it.
That's the profession.
And look at him now, he's there as one of the topmost team leaders of
Dwarika Resort.
कहाँबाट मान्छेले हुँदैन भने त्यही भयो. If you work hard, sky is the limit. But you have to work hard. You have to be really there for that cause.
With your full heart.
Yes. म भन्दैछु नि तपाईँ तारामानकै कुरा सोध्नुहोस् न सङ्गीता म्यामलाई के थियो त्यो कहाँ पुग्यो अहिले. He is now even done his I think he did his MA now. अस्ति म त MA गर्छु भनेर गइरहेको थियो पढिरहेको थियो.
अब मान्छे नेपालमा उना मान्छे कतातिर जान्छ भने उसको सङ्गतिले पनि डिसाइड गर्छ. झिङ्गातिर गयो भने फोहोरतिर जान्छ, बौरीतिर गयो भने फुल बगैँचातिर जान्छ.
तर सङ्गत पनि कसले बनाउँछ आफैले गर्छ. आफैले विचार गर्नुपर्छ. यसले राम्रो गरेको छैन भने म त्यसको पछि पछि किन लाग्ने. म यस्तो मान्छेसँग जान्छु जसले चाहिँ मलाई डेभलप गर्छ. मेरो साथी मन पर्यो भनेर त्यसले रक्सी खाने त्यो ड्रग्स खानेसँग हिँड्यो भने त यु बिकम अ ड्रगिस्ट. यु फिनिस योर लाइफ. यु फिनिस योर लाइफ नि. त्यो नगर्ने नि. अब उसले आफैले विचार गर्नुपर्छ. इट डिपेन्ड्स अन यु. अहिले केटाकेटीहरू धेरै जस्तो सुसाइड गरिरहेछ नेपालमा. हाइएस्ट सुसाइड केसेस यहाँ भइरहेछ. किन हेऱ्यो यहाँ फल्ना यहाँ छ त्यहाँ छ मैले गर्नु सकेन मेरो भएन म यस भएन. So what happens?
Frustration.
When you get frustration and there you go.
Yeah. यो भनेको हजुरले मलाई टाइम दिनुभयो म्याम. यो टाइम हजुरले फर्केर दिन सक्नुहुन्न. यही टाइममा मैले चाहिँ एउटा मेमोरी क्रिएट गरेर हजुरलाई मेमोरी दिन्छु.
Okay, thank you.
That's all. What I want to do. Okay. At last, thank you very much for your time. The greatest gift you can give someone is your time. Because you give your time, you are giving a portion of your life that you will never get back.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for your time, ma'am.
Thank you for coming and sitting and doing this and doing all the work. I hope you develop and that you will be good and you'll be a good cameraman besides your other work.